Hey Ben, what's the Aztec Safety online e-learning website again?
Yeah, that would be aztecsafety.com.
Fire extinguisher and firefighting, we'll send that one to Paul.
Ah, now here's a course I should probably take. Conflict resolution.
Power line safety. Yeah, I thought it might help me with my line calls. Did you know this Aztec website has over 100 safety courses?
Jeez. Aztec Safety online course. Ground disturbance. Could have used that a few seconds ago.
The 2025-2026 Grand Slam of Curling schedule is out, with big events happening all over Canada, like the Masters heading to London in September, the Tour Challenge from Nisku this October, the Canadian Open from Saskatoon in December, and the Players' Championship from Steinbeck coming in January. Early bird weekend and full event passes on sale now at gsoctickets.com. Let's rock!
Aztec Safety is #1 for online safety training.
Aztec Safety is the proud sponsor of the Aztec Safety Challenge, the #1 event on the World Curling Tour.
And Aztec Safety has been a proud sponsor of Team Jacobs on our quest to represent Canada at the Olympic Games.
Welcome to therockshop.net, the official store for the Grand Slam of Curling. Whether you're looking for the best hats, stylish clothing, fun toys, or unique accessories, The Rock Shop has it all. Shop online anytime at therockshop.net for exclusive Grand Slam of Curling gear, or come see us in person at your next event. therockshop.net, where fans find their favorite curling gear.
For over 20 years, the Sandra Schmirler Foundation has granted more than $9 million to hospitals across Canada for life-saving equipment for premature and critically ill babies. In the past 4 years alone, $4 million has been granted thanks to the curling community's incredible generosity. The need continues year-round, and with your help, we can ensure every baby has the chance to grow up and become a champion, just like Sandra.
Developed over a decade in collaboration with the finest ice makers this side of the Atlantic, the Pebblehead PB5 is nothing short of a triumph of sophistication and craftsmanship. Weighing less than half its lumbering copper predecessors, yet boasting tenfold their durability, the PB5 delivers perfect, consistent ice, time after time. The PB5 by Pebbleheads.com, the apex of ice-making ingenuity for the roaring game of curling.
Brett, come on man, I know Aztec's #1 for online safety training, but we really should be out here practicing.
I know guys, I'll be right there. Just let me finish this course on gas detection. Wait, do you smell that?
Imagine being able to stream every curling game from every sheet from any event, be it your Wednesday league game, bonspiel, or corporate event. Curling Stadium offers an all-inclusive streaming solution featuring high-quality cameras, ease of use, great reliability, and minimal installation. Offering your sponsors customizable ad space on your streamed curling games and being able to sell video packages to your corporate events for increased revenue. With Curling Stadium, you can stream to any device, be it your mobile phone, tablet, or computer. Push the feed to your desired platform, be it Facebook, YouTube, or any other social media. Curling Stadium is simply the way forward. Where it's commonplace in other sports to televise every game, we want to do the same. Curling is a global sport, and it's time it gets the coverage it needs. Make your curling club the next Curling Stadium.
Hey Mark, you ready for this game tonight?
Yeah, I'm excited, man. Cupsy, what are you doing over there?
Don't worry, boys. Was just on AztecSafety.com, took a fire extinguisher safety course. Paul, I'm putting out the fires from now on. Woo!
Hey Ben, what's the Aztec Safety online e-learning website again?
Yeah, that would be AztecSafety.com.
Fire extinguisher and firefighting, we'll send that one to Paul.
Ah, now here's a course I should probably take. Conflict resolution.
Power line safety. Yeah, I thought it might help me with my line calls. Did you know this Aztec website has over 100 safety courses?
Jeez. Aztec Safety online course. Ground disturbance. Could have used that a few seconds ago.
The 2025-2026 Grand Slam of Curling schedule is out, with big events happening all over Canada, like the Masters heading to London in September, the Tour Challenge from Nisku this October, the Canadian Open from Saskatoon in December, and the Players' Championship from Steinbeck coming in January. Early bird weekend and full event passes on sale now at gsoctickets.com. Let's rock!
Aztec Safety is #1 for online safety training.
Aztec Safety is the proud sponsor of the Aztec Safety Challenge, the #1 event on the World Curling Tour.
And Aztec Safety has been a proud sponsor of Team Jacobs on our quest to represent Canada at the Olympic Games.
Welcome to the RockShop.net, the official store for the Grand Slam of Curling. Whether you're looking for the best hats, stylish clothing, fun toys, or unique accessories, the Rock Shop has it all. Shop online anytime at therockshop.net for exclusive Grand Slam of Curling gear, or come see us in person at your next event. Therockshop.net, where fans find their favorite curling gear.
For over 20 years, the Sandra Schmirler Foundation has granted more than $9 million to hospitals across Canada for life-saving equipment for premature and critically ill babies. In the past 4 years alone, $4 million has been granted thanks to the curling community's incredible generosity. The need continues year-round, and with your help, we can ensure every baby has the chance to grow up and become a champion, just like Sandra.
Developed over a decade in collaboration with the finest ice makers this side of the Atlantic, the Pebblehead PB5 is nothing short of a triumph of sophistication and craftsmanship. Weighing less than half its lumbering copper predecessors, yet boasting tenfold their durability, the PB5 delivers perfect, consistent ice, time after time. The PB5 by Pebbleheads.com, the apex of ice-making ingenuity for the roaring game of curling.
Reps, come on man, I know Aztec's #1 for online safety training, but we really should be out here practicing.
I know, guys, I'll be right there. Just let me finish this course on gas detection. Wait, do you smell that?
Imagine being able to stream every curling game from every sheet from any event, be it your Wednesday league game, bonspiel, or corporate event. Curling Stadium offers an all-inclusive streaming solution featuring high-quality cameras, ease of use, great reliability, and minimal installation. Offering your sponsors customizable ad space on your streamed curling games and being able to sell video packages to your corporate events for increased revenue. With Curling Stadium, you can stream to any device, be it your mobile phone, tablet, or computer. Push the feed to your desired platform, be it Facebook, YouTube, or any other social media. Curling Stadium is simply the way forward. Where it's commonplace in other sports to televise every game, we want to do the same. Curling is a global sport, and it's time it gets the coverage it needs. Make your curling club the next Curling Stadium.
Hey Mark, you ready for this game tonight?
Yeah, I'm excited, man. Cupsy, what are you doing over there?
Don't worry, boys. Was just on AztecSafety.com, took a fire extinguisher safety course. Paul, I'm putting out the fires from now on. Woo!
So with the impact to my business and income, will this delay my retirement?
I know you're worried, Marshall, but based on the original plan we came up with, you're only about 6 months behind.
I thought it would be years, not months.
You should feel good. Remember, you've got a plan.
Thanks.
With change comes questions. See the impact of your money decisions before you make them with RBC Wealth Plan.
Aztec Safety is #1 for online safety training.
Aztec Safety is the proud sponsor of the Aztec Safety Challenge, the #1 event on the World Curling Tour.
And Aztec Safety has been a proud sponsor of Team Jacobs on our quest to represent Canada at the Olympic Games.
A very pleasant good evening, curling fans, and welcome to Swift Current, Saskatchewan. It's the RBC Dominion Securities Western Showdown. We had this matchup here between Mike McEwen from Saskatoon versus Reid Carruthers from Winnipeg. I'm Dave Schmel. Connor Sims is on the production. Terry Corbin will be around in just a little bit. So, Reid Carruthers comes into this game at 2-0. McEwen 1-1. Now, Reid already is going to advance into some sort of playoff spot. Would certainly like to be 3-0 to be guaranteed to be in that top 8. Because it's kind of like a page playoff, the format. So, the top 8 can play and go right through. 9 through 16 need to play an extra game, so kind of like a pre-qualifier before you get in. And I'm now joined by the Prince of Pebble, the Sultan of the Sheets, and the Lucifer of Lateness, Mr. Terry Corbin. Hello, Terry.
Hello, David. How are you?
I'm super fantastic. You're going to carry me through this game, boss.
Okay, I can try. We are, after all, watching my sleeper pick for trials. So.
Yep.
Had a good, he had a good run for sure. Finished third. Lost in that 2-3 game, if that's what you can call it.
And congratulations to both of the teams from both China and the U.S. for qualifying in the last chance qualifier.
Oh, they did. Oh, I didn't. I haven't caught up on that.
Yeah, Team Peterson made it through.
Nice.
Oh, Connor is feeling saucy. We got graphics. That's right. He's Terry Corbin on Dave Schmel, and he is certainly Connor Sims. Man, I think ever since I got him to do the super crazy awesome power play graphic, well, Rory made it. Now we got him on the graphic train.
Well, I guess that's a good thing.
Yeah, we're going to level it up a little bit, you know.
Yeah, nice.
So, as I was saying, as they came in, it was 2-0 for Reid and 1-1 for Mike. Mike punches his tickets in with a win here. With a loss, he's going to require some shootout help.
Oh, is he? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, and I don't know what the draw scores were. Neither team had a particularly good draw this game.
Is that right?
I mean, they weren't terrible, but they weren't zeros. And if you're relying on that, I want to see a 0 on my scorecard someplace.
Well, isn't that kind of your pay stub?
Sometimes for this job, yes.
Oh, dear.
We enjoy doing it all.
You betcha.
So it is quite nippy in Swift Current. It's about minus 26 C.
Yikes. That's a little chilly. A little chilly. Just saying.
Yeah, we see that many, and the building is definitely running a little bit cold. We see a lot of the skips not just wearing their curling jackets, but a regular outside coat as well.
I noticed that yesterday. I made a comment about that.
That's probably what's holding the ice a little bit straighter too, a little bit of a harder surface most likely. Get a little less curl.
Yeah, we also commented on that yesterday where scores, it was really difficult or challenging, I guess, to really kind of get things going. I mean, even when there's like a lot of rocks in play, I mean, they just couldn't seem to get one really buried. And then when you did get it buried, it was usually through the result of a hit and roll or, you know, just as I call them, the little flubs. And it was super hard to get at them. And I mean, you know, the typical draw behind, you know, I'll freeze on top, then you freeze on top, and then I freeze on top and see who blinks first. There was none of that.
Kevin Marsh ticked off that high guard there.
Yeah.
So we'll get the colors flipped on the scoreboard. No, there we go. We're good. The yellow and the on the McEwen flag threw me off there. Okay. On the way from Carruthers. So you got shots down for Reid, 3-4 as well. Mike's not in the best spot here with hammer right now.
No, that's for sure.
What's the best way in? Do you take on? Do you go for the shot rock right now?
I mean, I think he's going to look at this raise. You can see very little ice. Just has to hit it probably 3/4 high.
So here's Colton Flash.
As they say, better than it was.
Indeed. Okay, so we have one Marsh brother with completely white gloves and one with white and green. One has white and green, so now we just have to sort them out.
Yeah, that's kind of a little bit on the tricky side.
They're a tough pair.
Oh, I know.
It's like the Anderson twins down here in the States. They were always tough to tell apart. I finally can do it now, but it's only after knowing them for about a decade.
I know.
So BJ comes down. It's always easy to find BJ on the ice.
Yeah, he'll be the one with very little hair.
Oh, and good fun. I'm on my way to that train too eventually.
Well, I'm there, so. I am there.
Well, my winter coat's coming in. It's just not coming into my head.
Yeah, I know. The fur collar's below the chin.
Coming out this, just trying to play a little tap here.
Yeah.
It's going to expose. No, it doesn't.
No.
Advances up and they lie two now.
Yeah, shot. That'll be interesting to see whether Mike plays that run back or not.
Well, Mike has to make sure he can score soon.
Yeah, I know. And I guess when I said run back, I meant whether he takes on that yellow run back. I wouldn't think so, but you never know with Mike. I think he's gonna. Across the face.
So here's Colton Flash.
It's close.
Well, you know what? They release it and open it up. That's a good. I think that's about as good as he could have done.
Yeah. Well, I think it's Kevin Marsh that is in the house with Mike, so.
So that's White Glove.
Ooh, there's potential error. No, it hangs on.
It does hang on. Okay, so.
Be interesting, I guess. I was surprised the rocks. You know, like I would have thought that was definitely out of the rings, but these rocks don't seem to be as lively as we're accustomed to. But then again, having just watched the trials, those rocks are lively, man.
Yeah, they are explosive for sure. They're definitely bouncing around at Kelowna as well.
Is that right? Yeah, yeah.
That was everybody in the U.S. involved in curling watching that qualifier.
Who did Peterson beat to qualify?
Now you're asking me a hard one.
Okay, sorry.
No, I know it. It's just I've been sitting here all day.
Oh, okay. All right.
Norway, Rorvik.
Okay, yep. Mike's going to take on this double here.
So, McEwen and delivering with that same broom since he started curling.
Yeah.
And it's 1% straw and 99% tape.
Yeah, Mike did not have a good game in the game that they lost, let me tell you. But
he's going to get this one. He's going to come on over. That's a good start, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
Let's throw a quarter in the machine for that one.
Yeah. And as you kind of notice, he doesn't overthrow this at all. I mean, this is just, this is control weight, if I would think. Well done.
Yeah.
Well done.
Yeah, and more importantly, well, just as importantly, Stone's back there to jam on.
Yeah.
So Reid Carruthers from Winnipeg. With the big bus stabilizer. I used one of them a couple times. It definitely has a nice feel to it.
Yeah, I tried that one. I couldn't use it.
And that's why there's 31 flavors of ice cream.
Would be true.
So they make the hit. The hit and roll to the center for McEwen.
I think McEwen's going to try and hit and roll out and blank this end, buddy. Just going to throw that out there.
Doesn't Reid have hammer?
Oh, I thought you said McEwen had hammer.
No.
Oh, okay. There you go. Then I won't throw that out there.
I'll just throw it right back at you.
Yeah, I know you will. I thought I heard you say McEwen had hammer. And that's why he was kind of needing a shot there and cleaning it up. But this is a good shot by Mike here again.
Can they scooch it under cover? Nope.
No scoochie.
Now, yeah, well, you know that, hey, guess what? I think Reid might try to blank this end.
You think? Oh dear. We were chatting there yesterday about with the new 4-year cycle starting. It'll be interesting to see who starts with who. And of course, one of us was talking about Reid and Cooey, and would Cooey kind of be in for another 4 years? And Reid's got to find himself, I shouldn't say a good team, but, I think this has been kind of a makeshift thing for a long time, the last 2 years.
Well, Reid handles that blank, and he'll have the hammer into when we come back. You're watching Curling Stadium.
Brett, come on, man. I know Aztec's #1 for online safety training, but we really should be out here practicing.
I know, guys. I'll be right there. Just let me finish this course on gas detection. Wait. Do you smell that?
The 2025-2026 Grand Slam of Curling schedule is out, with big events happening all over Canada, like the Masters heading to London in September, the Tour Challenge from Nisku this October, the Canadian Open from Saskatoon in December, and the Players' Championship from Steinbeck coming in January. Early bird weekend and full event passes on sale now at gsoctickets.com. Let's rock.
Yuck it up. And welcome back to Swift Current. It's the RBC Dominion Securities Western Showdown. It was a blank end, and it is indeed Reid Carruthers throwing the Yellowstones, retaining the hammer. Thank you so much for joining us on Curling Stadium. I'm Dave Schmel. I'm joined by Terry Corbin. And Connor Sims is doing a flawless, immaculate job on the production.
From this point forward, right?
From this point. Oh, man. I want to say you folks should listen to us while we're off air, but sometimes we get hot mic'd and you hear us anyway.
Oh, dear.
That happened the other draw. Me and Kaylee were having a whole conversation about mint. The medicinal wonders of mint.
Aha.
So those two guards are a little bit closer together than I think Mike would have cared for. Now, Reid's going to draw under cover here. So, Stone on the way from McEwen. The line's good. It's going to come deep, and that's not really a problem. Good shot.
Yes. Very good.
Here comes Kevin Marsh. So you can put it in your cheat sheet at home. It's Dan Marsh with the white and green gloves. Kevin's are just white.
I think you need to. I couldn't see that. It looked like that was just the collar of the jacket. That's on. That looks like green on his.
Yeah, but it's not. It's on the wide receiver gloves.
Oh,
yeah.
there you go. There you go. So just while we're in Swift Current, Saskatchewan right now, I just came back from Simcoe, Ontario, where I want to give a shout out to my boys, Chris Inglis, Connor Massey, Grant Shearer, and Liam Little, who are in a qualifier to go to the Ontario Tankard there later, I guess in the new year.
Oh, very good luck to them.
Yeah, it was. They had a good game. They won their game, and now they get a little bit of a rest. They don't play till tomorrow at I think 2:45. So keep on trucking, boys.
Absolutely, and you're coaching them, right?
I'm doing my best.
Well, they need the luck then.
That's right. That's why I've planted a lot of things out in the garden for good luck.
No, but in all seriousness, good luck, boys. Pulling for you. Always want to see a young team do well. Now, is this going to overroll?
No.
It's actually going to underroll.
Yeah. See what I mean with the roll there? You're just not getting that good action off the rocks.
Yeah, it wasn't a tremendous amount of rotation to gear on there, but yeah, I agree with you, Terry. Yeah, it just came off with a dead handle.
Yeah.
So Reid's gonna just pop these here.
Yeah, I think if he hits it a little bit on the high side, that rock runs right back into the one on the 4 foot, and they'll all go.
Schneider, 1, 2, 3, and shoo. Will it all go? No. Gives Mike a chance to come under cover underneath his own. Yeah, just hit that a little bit too thick. Or too thin. Just couldn't hit it there. I'm sure there's somebody saying, well, just throw harder, but, well, Mike showed you last time, you don't have to throw harder.
No, exactly.
You just have to hit it right.
Correct. Pretty good weight. Probably would have liked that 6 inches a little higher, but The one thing about Reid, I mean, he's such a good strategist.
I don't want to call either of these guys old, but they've seen a lot of curling.
Yes.
Because I'm older than them, and you certainly are. I think Mike and I are the same age.
Are you?
Yeah, pretty.
I didn't know Mike was 50 yet.
Thanks, buddy.
Well, you're dishing them out as good as you take them, so.
Absolutely. Okay, you're shutting now. He's gonna try to throw a high center guard.
Oh dear.
Now, in my day, we'd have to take that stone and lift it way up over our head.
That's right.
Throw it over the ashtray to get it there.
Yeah. Have you ever seen that picture of Alfie Phillips? The way he used to bring it up over his head?
Yep.
Oh, God. Just amazes me.
Yeah, the highest backswing I've seen in person was Darren Moulding.
Oh, yeah? Yeah.
Yeah, when he rears back for a takeout, he'll bring it all the way top shoulder level and kick away.
I used to play against a guy when, I mean, it wouldn't matter if it was a draw or you know, a bomb. He would stand straight upright, like, so he would lift it straight up, and then somehow, you know, kind of get it out there in the back and like swing it, and then he would like just drop down. It was the weirdest delivery I've seen. But
well, you're getting your momentum behind it. You're using gravity as your friend to accelerate. I just can't see how that hinges properly, but obviously there's a way to do it.
Changing gears here, and great shot by BJ.
Oh, absolutely. Now, Mike's thinking about the guard. Would he ever draw down on top of it again?
I guess not, only because, I mean, I think unless you got it like really buried, well, I guess no, I was going to say that yellow squirts off and would come back onto that red one on the outside, but I don't think there's enough, the striking bands just aren't good enough. So, I mean, yeah, I'd throw the draw, or throw the guard, sorry.
Okay, now he's got no gloves on. We're in trouble. But that is Kevin, and that's Daniel. Daniel, you see those white gloves with the green trim. First and 2 from McEwen.
Pretty standard here. Reid kind of checking out his options.
And what are they?
Well, the yellow in, which to me would, I guess, be probably a better option if you're trying for 2. If you just want to open it up, I mean, I think you could probably run that red one in. Just that's on the center line. Just hit it on the high side if you're playing the out turn. It'll leave the yellow one in the rings and be shot rock, and you would think that the red one would kick out of the rings. Schneider's definitely having his input on which one looks easier.
Yeah, a lot of discussion here.
Yeah, really.
So it's going to be the angle. I don't know if I'm necessarily in love with it, but I don't know what else I'd throw.
Well, and I mean, this is why, Reid is what I would ideally say a real good strategist. I mean, I would have thought he would be running the other one in, but, the more you think about it, it's probably easier to hit half of a rock, which this looks like. It's just overcrowded.
That is going to be far too thick.
Yeah.
It's one thing we've seen, the down weight, the finish is there. Can get underneath, but
yeah.
So now Reid has both of them to try again. Which one do you guard?
Yeah, no kidding, eh?
I mean, I had looked for a second if Daniel will move out of the way at shooting that port right down Broadway, nice and easy, and picking out McEwen stone. You don't have to move it a whole lot.
Yeah.
I don't know if you hold the shooter enough, but
that's a pretty tight hole, and you'd have to skinny that.
Oh yeah,
yellow for sure. Yeah. No, I see what you're saying.
See, I would have liked to have tried that with Reid's first one, because if you wrecked, you're going to have too many things for Mike to be able to guard with one rock. I'm just going to take this one, it looks like. Now, ideally, you roll underneath of the other one, and that's how you take away both the raises. And you're probably forcing Carruthers to either run the wrong color back to score one or try my not-so shot. Last one for McEwen. Hard in the brush is Schneider. They're going to tap it and roll to the perfect spot indeed. Mike McEwen.
Yeah, hell of a shot here. Again, love the weight decision here. Yeah, Colton Flash leaning on it pretty hard there. That's less than a half a rock, and you're only moving it 1.5 feet, 2 feet. Now, as you mentioned, I mean, Reid's got nothing but to run in an opposing rock. I don't think there's a very high risk of giving up 2 here.
So Reid Carruthers, final stone of the second. Running back the wrong one to score 1. Makes contact. Pushes it back. Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, no!
I said there was very little risk there. Hello?
Send your letters to Terry Corbin, Kara Curling Zone. It's 2-0 in favor of McEwen. We'll be back.
Welcome to the RockShop.net, the official store for the Grand Slam of curling. Whether you're looking for the best hats, stylish clothing, fun toys, or unique accessories, the Rock Shop has it all. Shop online anytime at therockshop.net for exclusive Grand Slam of curling gear, or come see us in person at your next event. TheRockShop.net, where fans find their favorite curling gear.
Developed over a decade in collaboration with the finest ice makers this side of the Atlantic, the Pebblehead PB5 is nothing short of a triumph of sophistication and craftsmanship. Weighing less than half its lumbering copper predecessors, yet boasting tenfold their durability, the PB5 delivers perfect, consistent ice, time after time. The PB5 by Pebbleheads.com, the apex of ice-making ingenuity for the roaring game of curling.
Yeah.
And welcome back to Curling Stadium and Swift Current Curling Club. Dave Schmel and Terry the Oracle Corbin. Terry, take us through this last one.
Well, I mean, he's running an opponent's rock back in, and I just finished saying, I I don't see much risk really in that. You had to chip this, like, just ticket to give up 2, and lo and behold, look what happens. Ticks it, boom, 2, steal, chalk it up.
So now you just got to put that away if you're Reid and come right back.
Yeah, that's just nasty luck, man.
Yeah, it'd be very difficult to try to do that.
That's what I mean. Yeah, I mean that was the risk, obviously, but I mean it wasn't very high. I mean, you hit that any fuller, and I mean, you potentially even get 1. Not only is that why we play the game, that's why you throw the stones.
And they got the 2 corners up.
I can use the old standard line. This is Marsh throwing.
Yep, this is Marsh. So they got them stacked up 1, 2, 3 there, does McEwen. Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree. Here's Schneider. He's past the top one. Takes the second one. Are they going to stay in the rings? And Mike corkscrew back. And it does not. So the guard's going to come back up. McEwen says he wants a 2 guard. I will say I enjoy it when the higher level players use terminology that people use at the club level.
Yeah,
makes the game a lot more relatable. Because if I want a guard there, I ask for a 2. I don't say halfway or anything like that. I say, give me a 2.
Yeah.
And the more that your average club member can understand what the good guys are doing, the more you're going to learn.
Right.
I mean, this game isn't too complicated. You can play it. So can I.
Well, I just may not play it well, right?
Well, yeah. I mean, it's not always about playing. You want to play as well as you can, but, we both know this game is about so much more than the results in the ice.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
But that is a fine result in the ice right there. Let's take another look.
Yeah. Pretty big weight. PJ just going real hard. Just gets it, a piece of it. The same piece that Reid got on his last one.
Oh, boy.
I know, eh?
All right, so here's Colton Flash.
I really do wonder if Mike's got it in him, and I think the desire's there, but I mean his kids are now starting to get to an age where they're in their activities, and he probably doesn't want to miss any of that.
Well, it's very important for family, right?
Oh, right, for sure. I mean, his wife gave up the curling. She had a great career.
So Neufeld, lowest man in curling. Brings it right down on top. Good throw and well managed by the Brushers.
Yeah, very good.
So Mike's just going to play follow the leader here. We'll do this for a little bit. Once again, not really the best situation for Reid here.
No, it isn't. Well, that wasn't nice noise.
Yeah, you heard that too? Everybody heard it. You know what? It made it through the broadcast too. Well, if that was some broadcast from aliens saying that they're going to come and snatch our souls, I'd like to know I've appreciated all of you watching, and I love each and every one of you.
Are you sure?
Even you, Terry. Even you. Teresa, I think that was the internet revolting. So some conversation here, because Reid has to try to figure out how to build something. He can't just go out and give up steals willy-nilly like this. So you're going to run something in and open something up. What are you doing?
Yeah.
I kind of like playing the one that's just to the left of the center line. Maybe across the top of the red, drive it. Nah, that's not going to work. It could, yeah. Across the top of the red and into the pile, but there's just a lot of distance and angles there. This is more makeable, for sure. Still has to be made.
Yeah.
Neufeld. Runs it into the red. Doesn't make contact with anything else, but it helps. Terry, don't you think you just come down again?
You know, I mean, it looks like that's the God.
Yeah, I see all this pointing and all this referencing, and I don't see anything other than a draw that helps you. I don't see how playing off of that helps. Maybe they're worried that if they come up one more stone, then it makes it easier for Reid to make a play. That's all I'm thinking of. Because the angle's tough now.
But, I mean, doesn't Reid... yeah, I guess that doesn't get... I was going to say, Reid's got that in off, but...
Definitely a lot of conversation going on here. Taking a look at the scores in this draw. Delaney Strauss has a 2-0 lead over Boa Kang. Minjin Kim 3-0 over Faye Henderson. And Rana with a 2-1 lead over Ha. On the men's side, sheet 3, we have Moser and Klima. See that game tied up. Next door on sheet 4, we got DeYoung with a 3-0 lead over lot, although something just happened in the second end. And that brings us back to our feature, where they're still talking.
Well, it's funny because yesterday I was saying, just because we had the Cooey game and it was moving along really good, and for like 6 ends, and then it grinded to and I said, okay, Kevin, take your time. There's no time clock.
Well, there's our first mound visit.
Yeah.
That's 5 remaining for Team McEwen.
Oh my God, yeah.
I was joking about this with Jim, but wouldn't it be neat if that could be a thing, like limit the number of trips you could bring people?
Yeah.
Even if you don't have a time clock game, maybe you could enforce that somehow. I don't know. Or at least have to put $1 in the swear jar.
Well, yeah, it would be full on my dime.
Yeah, pay. You know, you have to. If you want to come down and talk, you have to pay $1 toll at the at the hog line, or maybe even make it a toonie. So coming on down, and all that to throw a guard.
I wonder whose idea that was.
Well, I mean, that long guard is so long. I almost feel like, you know, Reid can almost come at it directly and move it enough. Don't you figure, buddy?
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to. I don't know.
I mean, it is the wall sheet. I don't know if that makes any, but it's also minus 26 outside. It's not like the wall side is warmer right now.
Yeah, I know. I'm not kidding.
It might actually be colder there. But they're going to run it back down Broadway. You make it right, you'll have another run. So Terry's going to be very quiet before this shot.
That's right. Not going to say anything, Reid.
And Reid Carruthers is going to settle in. His first of 2 here in the third. McEwen on the hop. He hops it right there.
Yep.
Bang, bang. Reid Carruthers.
Pretty routine, right?
Pretty routine. I don't see how he could screw that up.
That's right. 15-foot raise. Reid needs that after that debacle on the last end.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. It has to make you feel better.
Yeah.
For sure. So now it's going to be the angle raise attempt for the double for McEwen. Not really any other shot than this.
No, I don't. If there is, I don't see it.
I mean, the straight run down the middle doesn't do you anything. Oh, kill one, but still going to leave an opportunity for 2. So Kevin Marsh on the stick. And McEwen in the hack. His last of the third, looking for the angle raise double. Just watching it. A couple of scrubs now. Make contact. Do you kill them both? No, you stuff it and only get one.
Well,
good effort, just not there.
He's got another rock to play. There's a chance for 3 here, is there not?
There's not just a chance, it's almost a certainty.
I guess I don't know who shot. To me, it looked like red. I guess
it is red. Yeah. Red is second for sure. So you have to make a play on this, but you got a lot of room to hit that anywhere on the inside, and you have all of Manitoba to roll to. So what a turn of events in this end. Reid Carruthers. Final stone of the third. Back and forth, straight and curl means it's pretty darn good. That's because it is. That is 1, 2, and 3 for Carruthers. He leads McEwen by 1. We'll be back with the fourth end after this on Curling Stadium.
Hey Mark, you ready for this game tonight?
Yeah, I'm excited, man.
Cupsy, what are you doing over there?
Don't worry, boys. Was just on AztecSafety.com, took a fire extinguisher safety course. Paul, I'm putting out the fires from now on. Woo!
Welcome to the RockShop.net, the official store for the Grand Slam of curling. Whether you're looking for the best hats, stylish clothing, fun toys, or unique accessories, the Rock Shop has it all. Shop online anytime at therockshop.net for exclusive Grand Slam of curling gear, or come see us in person at your next event. Therockshop.net, where fans find their favorite curling gear.
So with the impact to my business and income, will this delay my retirement?
I know you're worried, Marshall, but based on the original plan we came up with, you're only about 6 months behind.
I thought it would be years, not months.
You should feel good. Remember, you've got a plan.
Thanks.
With change comes questions. See the impact of your money decisions before you make them with RBC Wealth Plan.
And welcome back to Swift Current. It's the RBC Dominion Securities Western Showdown here on Curling Stadium, your source for curling all year long. We have a big weekend of action. This is our 5th of 5 draws today. We have 5 draws again for you tomorrow. So make sure you join us and send me coffee. It was a big 3 for Reid Carruthers last end, Terry.
Yep, and part of that you would say, like, that kind of came out of nowhere. That came out of a really good run back by Reid Carruthers.
Yeah, absolutely. That was something that he needed. Especially after the Corbin curse in the second.
Yep.
And good start for Team Carruthers there. McEwen with 2 very nice guards. Good one out of Daniel Marsh, too. So let's see if we can't get the classic setup here. It's not a problem to be deep there, right?
I don't think so. I mean, I guess it is in the context of, Reid can come down and sit on it, but I mean, there's also plenty of room there to also come on top of Reid or make yours a little bit better, say on the feed line, because I think Reid's called this right back on.
And he motioned right on the tee line.
Oh, did he? Okay. Look, I thought maybe it was where he pointed right down to it as a freeze, but that makes no sense.
Well, this has a way to go to be in a good spot. It's not too bad.
Yeah, no, because you're never getting to the nose of that, so. Or I don't think you are. I better not say these things.
No. I promise I'm only going to razz you maybe 4 more times this game.
Perfect.
About that.
Okay, good.
We'll come up with something else.
Well, there's lots of information out there for you, buddy.
Let us open our hymnals to...
Yeah, I put those in my mouth on a regular basis.
And Reid says, enough with this mess, let's just open it up. Kevin Marsh. Just gonna get the single peel here.
Are you surprised at all about that call, Dave?
Seemed like a frustrated call.
Well, that's what I was just kind of feeling like it. Just, I don't know.
And just reading Mike's body language a little bit. It's just feel like he isn't happy with the way that last end went. And obviously, You're never happy giving up 3. Needs to rack that and put it away. The stones were sure a threat, but both draw paths were available. Yeah, I think I would prefer a bit more of an offensive call.
Yeah, I that's kind of the way I was feeling.
But then again, at the same time, sometimes you see you want to, well, for lack of a better word, decompress now. See, you rolled, you got double corners, but nowhere to get there.
Yeah.
Now this could be interesting. See Reid calling it all the way up there. If he throws that, you think Mike wraps around all of it?
That would be an offensive call.
See, I'd be tempted to do that if this is thrown right where Reid tapped the broom. And Reid's going to get what he called. So you go through my line of thinking here. I think it's a free shot just because that entire right side of the sheet is open. You're probably never giving up a steal. So why not? If you end up getting forced, do you tie the game, even end hammer, and you're still in a favorable situation?
Yeah, I think Mike's all in on this run back.
That's certainly there as well, and Colton Flash. They're looking for the double run here. Bang, bang, and away it goes and just opens it up. Still doesn't look steelish as of yet. So Reid still on the defense here. Let's see, quite a good crowd behind the glass. This is always a well-attended spiel. So BJ. Hit it, tap it, push it out, roll to the center.
That might help Mike.
How so?
Well, now Mike's got, he can kind of freeze on that. And if he comes even just a little bit across, it looks like now he's got a catcher over there on the wing.
So Flash wasting no time. Back and forth, we're trading marshes. And we get a beautiful hit and roll. Great shot there by Colton Flash.
Yeah, I mean, and I think that was the problem with where the result was for BJ and Team Carruthers.
Can he get around that with enough? Reid thinks he can. It's going to be on the intern. Some people say you get a little more curl on the intern for some people. I've heard an equal number of people say that some people get more curl on their outturn. So,
well, I mean, I get more curl on my outturn because I don't throw enough handle compared to my intern.
Well, there's your problem.
Yeah, I know.
First and 2 for Reid Carruthers. Got to be on it to get past the guard. Don't want to wreck here.
Ooh, yeah.
And you did. Well, it's plus is it's a short run. Minus is Mike gets to put one over there. Where is the perfect place to put it?
Well, you would think he needs to play the out turn on this. I don't think you ever want to leave any of it open. Right where they're touching now. I think, of concern for Mike is if he doesn't get it, where it's, it's good second shot, which means really has to get that, right to the tee line. I think he's worried that Reid can throw a hit on his own rock that is in the top of the 8 foot. And if he ever gets it nosed onto the red, I mean, he would be definitely shot and covered. Well, maybe not totally covered, I guess, because you would have to hit that a little bit on the high side if it was an in-turn. So I think this is the right shot. It looked like Mike was even contemplating playing like hit and roll off of the yellow, but I mean, I don't think he ever. Well, I think Colton Flash might have lied down in front of the hack and said, "You're not throwing this," but.
So McEwen settling in for the draw. On the out turn.
He definitely is sitting 1-2.
Colton on the power clean. Flash and Daniel Marsh bringing it down. Easy now.
Pretty good, because I don't think you're getting the inside roll on that one.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I think he could get an inside roll, but an eternal optimist. So we're just going to try to stuff this right straight back, basically, and sit one undercovered.
I mean, Mike's got to be, pretty pleased that the possibility of a deuce now exists with that first one that he threw.
So McEwen trying to make a curl. This is going to hit and roll to not be shot.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a draw for two for Mike McEwen. This needs full 8.
Yeah, and having just thrown this, I mean, you'd like to think that it's automatic, but nothing's automatic in this game.
Nothing is automatic in this game. So with one in his pocket, Mike McEwen, final stone of the fourth. Just a heavy clean thus far. Plenty of line. It's all about the weight now.
Yeah, I think they've got to go a little bit.
Gotta go. Gotta be full 8.
He's there, yeah.
And that's just fine. Put 2 on the board for Mike. He has a 4-3 lead. Reid Carruthers has a hammer in 5 when we return.
Hey Ben, what's the Aztec Safety online e-learning website again?
Yeah, that would be aztecsafety.com.
Fire extinguisher and firefighting, we'll send that one to Paul.
Ah, now here's a course I should probably take. Conflict resolution.
Power line safety. Yeah, I thought it might help me with my line calls. Did you know this Aztec website has over 100 safety courses?
Jeez. Aztec Safety online course. Ground disturbance. Could have used that a few seconds ago.
And welcome back to Swift Current. It's the RBC Dominion Securities Western Showdown here on Curling Stadium. I'm Dave Schmel. I'm joined by Terry Corbin. Connor Sims handles the production duties this evening. And we are grateful for each and every one of you joining us here on our YouTube channel from all over the country and all over the world. If you haven't subscribed to Curling Zone, please do. Helps us out a lot. Lets you stay up to date on all of your favorite teams. Catch up on events that you might not have had a chance to watch. You can search for your favorite teams. And we are running our 24/7 live stream replays. So you can turn on a random curling game at any point, and now they are run without commercial interruption. Our crack production team has went through and cut out the commercials on that, so it's just one stream.
That's nice.
It certainly is. I hear that we're going to get sliced bread next. Then, maybe Sean's telestreamer.
Well, that would be nuts.
So McEwen has to feel good about that deuce to last end.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. I mean, he made the first one set up the deuce, obviously, but even though it was as we call them, free draws, nothing's free anymore, and just ask Colton and Marcy, they had to sweep that thing with vigor and.
Yeah, but they just made room for a cocktail afterwards.
That's right. Yeah.
The best things about being a front end player at a long spiel, pretty much get a pass to eat whatever you want. No, not whatever, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
You're working it off. You need the fuel.
Yeah.
3 games in a day, 8 end game, front end. That's you're clocking a little more than 6 miles. Not to mention the sweeping. And the skips, we have it so tough with with all the yelling and everything.
Yippers. I can do that.
This one, just sails by everything.
I was just going to ask you, what was the call? I mean, I was looking at that thing coming in and going, wow, this has got some heat on it.
I think it was just supposed to rattle it a little bit.
Oh, okay. The only one rattled is Mike McEwen.
Indeed. So, catch Schneider. McEwen's gonna try to hop it over. Terry, I don't think I've asked you this question yet. What's your opinion on the hop? Because we see more and more people doing it.
No way.
And curling is a copycat sport. You see somebody do it, somebody else thinks it's good, and I'm sure we don't have enough science on it yet because it's only just started. And one day in a smart broom won't tell you everything you need to know. So what do you think?
Yeah, like you just mentioned, it seems to be right now a fad. Will it be a fashion? I don't know. I spoke with a couple of guys that, I consider really good sweepers. And they're more interested in talking about, or they were more interested in talking about, like the slow, long carve, like that long stroke, and a slower stroke, which I thought was really interesting. So,
well, we did see Team Ueno utilize that in our last game.
Oh, did you? Okay, so you know what I'm talking about then, yeah.
Yeah, they're trying to affect the path without adding distance.
Yeah.
The people who had talked with this is, you get a very high amount of pressure on the broom for a very short time.
Yeah.
Whether that makes a difference, well, that's up to smarter people than I to understand.
Yeah, I personally think the broom is an ornament, I'm the last person to talk about sweeping in terms of, pressure and.
Not the most effective brusher there, Terry.
Like I say, my team, even though I skip, they run down to sweep behind the tee line sometimes.
Oh dear Lord!
Like I say, it's just an ornament, something to lean on.
I guess when we spiel together, you're going to have to be in the house.
There's another position.
I'll lace them up.
Whoever can knows this, they could come be close. May not hit the shot rock, but.
No, I think Go knows the top one actually is going to stay in the side, but going to find out shortly. On the way with some heat. It is dead on the nose.
Really close.
Right through. Gets them moving. So close, and you see Flash just kind of toss his broom up and snatch it out of a little bit of disgust there. So now Neufeld, seeing offense from both teams now. Reid Carruthers trying to set up another big end. Put 3 in the house, avoid doubles, you're getting at least 2. Get this one to come on in. As long as you keep it moving, don't be light. Oh, it's light. Light.
Yeah. Is that, I'm just wondering.
Mike was looking at that angle. It's the first thing he looked at. Just got a picture from club manager at Martinsville. Ice flooded in advance of the Tier 2 slam coming up. Excited for that.
Yeah.
We'll be carrying a lot of those games here on Curling Stadium. Finals will be on the Rock Channel. Not touching this because ooh. Well, you know what? That doesn't hurt you because you grouped those stones now.
Yeah.
Grouping them probably takes 3 out of the picture. That's the one thing that Mike McEwen absolutely had to avoid. And the 3 would put him down by 2. So now a little pop and flop for Neufeld. There's the pop. There's half a flop.
There's the weasel.
Somewhere around the mulberry bush.
Okay.
Correct me if I'm wrong, coming it this way and trying to roll there. Reid's going to have to throw, Mike's got to throw a missile here.
Well, I mean, yeah, it certainly, because the rocks aren't lively, you better be hitting this, like, just a little bit on the high side, like just a touch.
So Mike McEwen with his first here in the 5th. Looking for the double and the roll. Marsh trying to hold it there. On and off, it looks pretty good. There they go. Didn't roll much, but you made the double. That's the most important thing. Well, he threw that with enough weight to make pretty much anything go.
Yes, yeah.
So where's the best place for Reid to leave his shooter?
Well, I mean, I'd like to think that, you know, he would want to go out to the wings, really. Full 8 foot.
Looks like they're considering coming under.
Yeah, because Mike, I mean, if he goes right under, I mean, Mike's going to have that potential double. And if he goes under, Mike might even decide to play a freeze.
Back and forth. They are going to roll open. So they got that, no problem.
Yeah, I think that's the smart play.
Yeah,
Mike can't afford to drop behind. He has to play the hit.
Well, Marsh offered him the opportunity. He can hit it and try to roll over there. But yeah, I agree. The straight draw is just too much risk. And I want to know, more importantly, on that back bench in the home end, that's a bold choice of fabric. Isn't that something there? I mean, it looks like it's something out of Austin Powers.
figures only you would notice that too.
Mike McEwen with his final of the fifth, looking for the hit and roll. Both men on the brush. They're going to hit it. Will they get the right roll? They get a pretty darn good one, Terry.
Yes, they do.
Nice shot by Mike McEwen.
Yeah, he can still see some of it, but yeah. I don't know how Mike plays this any finer. I mean, the good news was they had to sweep it. It wasn't like it was yes, no, maybe. They had to sweep it to ensure they stayed kind of in play, and those are the easier ones to call. But certainly Reid has an opportunity here to. I mean, there's a fair bit of distance. There's almost probably 6 feet there.
So Carruthers is going to try to dig this one up from 6 feet under. To make a deuce, he's facing a stolen rock right now. Final stone of the fifth. Needs to get around the guard and push it all the way through to the back 8. McEwen holding the line. It gets by.
Oh, beautiful.
They push it back. They stick the shooter. There's 2 for the skipper. 5-4 is the score after 5. McEwen has the hammer when we come back to Swift Current after this on Curling Stadium.
Brett, come on, man. I know Aztec's #1 for online safety training, but we really should be out here practicing.
I know, guys. I'll be right there. Just let me finish this course on gas detection. Wait. Do you smell that?
The 2025-2026 Grand Slam of Curling schedule is out, with big events happening all over Canada, like the Masters heading to London in September, the Tour Challenge from Nisku this October, the Canadian Open from Saskatoon in December, and the Players' Championship from Steinbach coming in January. Early bird weekend and full event passes on sale now at gsoctickets.com. Let's rock!
Who was he playing with? He wasn't playing
And welcome back to Swift Current, Saskatchewan. It's the RBC Dominion Securities Western Showdown. It was a nice deuce there by Reid Carruthers there, Terry.
Yeah, Reid, that last shot of Reid's was perfect. The weight control was great. Had the broom in the right spot, and with a little bit of hard sweeping, it was executed.
It's not like Mike made it easy on him.
No. I mean, Mike's shot actually rolled probably 6 to 8 inches too far.
And that 6 to 8 inches was the Bridget on him.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't know I was going to go with history on you.
No, I know. Well, I never know what you're throwing at me, buddy.
Lots of bull crap with a few speckles of truth in it.
Yes.
So Daniel Marsh trying to draw it in here. Work it around, work it in. Beautiful shot. Schneider. Just working on in here. Pass guard number 1, pass guard number 2. Now BJ's going to try to carve it over. And get down to it. You do punch the McEwen stone out a little bit on the other side. But you'd have to think Mike's going to take this one. Another nice, delicate little shot. Now it's Kevin Marsh. Flash picks this one up right away.
Carve this a little bit more.
Yeah, got to get there. Oh, just squeaks it by. Does it have enough gusto? Yes. Just enough of each. Yeah, it's not a very attractive angle for a double takeout. Talking over the line and where they want to end up here. This one looks like it's a little bit out there. Yep. And they're going to be back and forth. Get the roll over. Almost right on top. Very well executed. Look at them lined up. All Christmas treed.
Yeah, and I think Mike would like to. I think he needs to be careful here because, I mean, if you, high side that, he'll be able to, or he may leave an opportunity for Reid to play the slosh, but I guess that red one's going to go back on the yellow all day. This is light.
The boys are trying to drag it as far as they can for Marsh.
Yeah, they're going to have to pick that up if they want to get it where they originally indicated.
Even though it's light, it's in a position where it poses a bit of a threat to Reid later. Short distance to his stone that's defending right now. It's going to elicit a visit to the mound. Schneider coming down as well. Giving his input. So it looks like they settle on a guard.
Yeah.
So the guard is on the way from Neufeld. Where does Mike go from here? Does he play this little short run now? I think you almost have to, don't you?
Really? Yeah. Well, I mean, it's so risky. It also has a favorable outcome if you make it. I think you could potentially sit 3 here. A little lighter than I thought they were playing.
They make contact, wreck on their own. They lie second and third. Shuffled the deck a little bit.
Yeah, but I don't like what's left. I honestly thought they were playing that with a lot more weight so that they could potentially sit 3. Mike looks a little pissed.
So down comes the stone from Neufeld. Just going to kill the one in the back here.
Yeah. Smart play.
Mike's going to throw the double peel. He seems not happy about it, but convinced. So looking to rearrange the deck chairs here. Well, that changed things some.
Yeah.
Do have access to the 4-foot area from both sides now.
Really like that call, Reid. That BJ's kind of outlining.
So what makes it so good?
Well, I mean, that you own both sides of the 4-foot, and I don't see how you have access to your red one to improve it. Well, you'll leave a double. I mean, I can't ever see, especially with these rocks, I can't ever see, you being able to, improve the situation of the red one.
So first to 2 for Carruthers. They tap that one up into the 4-foot, and they lie 3.
Yeah, a little intern tap here. And a pretty good finish on it.
It did so.
I don't know if Mike. I was just gonna say, I don't know if Mike can get to that red one. I suppose he can on the out turn.
Yeah, I definitely think he can get there, but where are you?
Yeah.
Where are you tapping it to? Aren't you throwing it into the open right now if you do that?
Yeah, you pretty much are.
So I think the thought is to
I think they're going to play.
Try to throw this triple and open up the whole left side. I think it goes, and by goes, it goes far enough to be good.
Well, I mean, for Mike, I mean, sixth end of an 8-end game, you really want to score here.
Oh, yeah, you have to make sure you have a way to do it.
Mike's preset routine hasn't changed in 20 years. Oh, they're playing the top.
Oh, very aggressive play here. So McEwen on the tap. Flash trying to work it over. Work it over, work it over. Gonna get the tap. Get the tap, push it back.
Wow, what a good shot.
And your shot, Rock. A little bit of magic left in that broom for Mike McEwen.
Wow. Well, Mike fooled us all here by playing this tap. I mean, we both thought he was playing, he settled on the, well, I thought the double, and you said even maybe the triple, but what a good carve here too by Colton, and they get shot rock out of this.
And just like that, back in the end was Mike McEwen.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's why I kind of hope that we haven't seen the last of Mike. I think he's just a tremendous thrower. I think as he's aged, I mean, I always thought, you know, you could pretty much tell when Mike was kind of, you know, I'm going to call it angry. And sometimes, most of the time, it was just, I think it was just with himself, but.
I think we've seen that face tonight.
Yes. But I mean, as he's kind of aged, I mean, as with wine, I mean, he's got a lot, I think, got a lot more calm in kind of what's going on the ice. And he just throws it so well.
I guess it gets more to the point that you get surprised by less and less.
Yeah, that's probably true. Now, are they playing into the crotch of the yellow-red?
I'm not guessing anything anymore, but yes.
Okay, good to know.
It is what it looks like it is, but I hope so, because it's coming with the pace to do it. Reid Carruthers trying to kill this stone. Schneider holds it there.
Got it.
Killed it. Went right through the back.
Wow. To sit 3.
They do sit 1, 2, 3. It'll be McEwen with a draw for 1.
Yeah. Now I wonder if there's the split available to score 2, but the Rocks aren't very lively. But this is a really good shot. Trying to promote his yellow into the crotch of the red yellow, which he does. And sits 3.
Well, they're going to look at it. The advantage is you have that catcher, right?
Yeah.
So you can throw a little bit more and wreck into that intentionally.
Yeah.
And actually play as if you're moving it. Then it will make it easier to make them both count.
Well, I think you probably have to play it so that you hit it thin enough with weight that the shooter rolls into the one there on the right-hand side.
Yeah, I agree with you, Terry.
I mean, just between you and I and the sheets of ice here, do you ever...
the 792 people watching.
Yeah. Do you ever just play your draw for 1? And
I think so too.
That's what you and I play.
That is what you and I play, but it makes sure that you tie the game. Even end the hammer, you stay on serve, so to speak. Mike going for the deuce here. Final stone of end number 6.
Yeah, might have to go on this.
They're just kind of watching it.
Yeah, maybe not.
I think this looks pretty close. Now you got to hold it. You're going to catch it too thick, I think.
Yeah, it's for 1.
Okay, well, better wreck really quick.
Ooh.
Yes, I do believe it's for 1. Yeah. We're going to take another look at it. I'm putting my toonie on 1.
Yeah.
And that's what it is. We're knotted up at 5 after 6. The penultimate end comes up next here on Curling Stadium.
Welcome to the RockShop.net, the official store for the Grand Slam of curling. Whether you're looking for the best hats, stylish clothing, fun toys, or unique accessories, the Rock Shop has it all. Shop online anytime at the RockShop.net for exclusive Grand Slam of curling gear, or come see us in person at your next event. The RockShop.net, where fans find their favorite curling gear.
Developed over a decade in collaboration with the finest ice makers this side of the Atlantic, the Pebblehead PB5 is nothing short of a triumph of sophistication and craftsmanship. Weighing less than half its lumbering copper predecessors, yet boasting tenfold their durability, the PB5 delivers perfect, consistent ice, time after time. The PB5 by Pebbleheads.com, the apex of ice-making ingenuity for the roaring game of curling.
Ice it out, and welcome back to Swift Current. And number 7. Here at the RBC Dominion Securities Western Showdown. Reid Carruthers versus Mike McEwen, all knotted up. Carruthers has the hammer. Throwing the Yellowstones here in the 7th. Carruthers at 2-0 if he can win this game. As we had a stopwatch go flying there. If he can win this game, he goes to 3-0, and he'll be in the first part of those top division of the qualifiers. Basically gives them 2 shots at making the playoffs. It's kind of like a little page playoff. And Mike McEwen at 1-1. A loss would make them have to rely on their draw shot challenge to get in. A win will have them advance in some fashion. So happy to have you here on Curling Stadium. I'm Dave Schmel, joined by Terry the Terrific Corbin. Connor Sims is on the 1s and 2s. So we have the aggressive setup here. Double guards from McEwen.
Yeah.
Reid's put one under, now throwing the corner. Obviously not the only game on the ice right now. We'll take a look at our other games and give you a quick rundown of the scores. Let's start on the men's side. Looking at sheet number 4. Well, let's see here. Sheet 5, we see the game completed. We can zoom in on that and catch that score. You see that was Isabella Rana with a victory over Ha of Korea. Really tight. Over on 4, Cameron DeYoung is up 5-3 over Tanner Lott. Over on sheet 3.
On what sheet?
It's Bradley Moser with a 6-3 advantage over Lucas Klima. Kim all over Henderson by a score of 6-2. And all the way over yonder in the hinterlands, Delaney Strauss is rallying against Bubba Kang. Kang, you see, threw up that 4 spot in the 4th, but a deuce in 5 and a stolen point in 6 gives Strauss a 1-rock lead. And that will bring us back over to our feature. And Terry, if you had to go on the points bet right now, not that we would ever suggest anything like that, who would you think has the advantage right now?
Well, I mean, I kind of think Reid does, because if he scored 2 here, we know the odds of winning a game when you're 2 up coming home. I think Mike's kind of in that dilemma of, you know, how early is too early and how late is too late to make a move. So they've opted to go, you know, well behind the tee line. Interesting call. be worried about going too far behind and Mike gets shot and sits 1-2, and especially if he can stay T-line or better.
Yeah, you absolutely have to watch out for that.
This really took off.
Yep. Or as they would say at some curling clubs, it really buckled.
Buckled, I love it.
Shout out to the Utica Curling Club in upstate New York. They have a lot of weird words for things. It's not the house, it's the park.
Jesus.
Yeah, I know. But and they go with like lid or can, and that's common enough. Or pot. Ho ho!
Wow.
That just got sliced and diced right on out of there. Ready to make a stir fry. Describe the cooking process here.
Yeah, well, this is peel weight, and this has got a lot of rotation coming down, but if they get this just perfect, splits out the two reds and leaves yellow sitting 2.
Picture perfect out of Schneider. Didn't see that one coming.
No, neither did I. Now it's a game between the vices and the skips.
It has seemed to be that way. But Schneider made sure to say, hey, how about me, boss? That rolled to a nice spot, dead under cover. See, indicating just through the house weight. It's a good 10 feet in between the guard and the object stone. Should be enough room for BJ to feather it in there. And from below the stone, he delivers it. That would take a week and a half to get up from there. It gets on by.
Nice shot.
Nice shot to the cleared far enough out. They do. They sit 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, kind of Mike's in.
This is a tall order, this shot.
Yeah, Mike's in a little bit of a jam here.
So asking Colton to freeze down the shot stone without a lot of clearance there. I mean, it's there. This just has to, got to be good. It's up to the Marsh boys to guide it in. Kevin on the hold side. Daniel watching the weight, now carving it over. Both of them need to drag it to get it there. Will they get all the way to the face? Not quite. Is it far enough, Terry?
Well, I think that's doable, man. Their yellow's one, but I'm wondering if Reid now can promote the yellow one and chip that red one off to the side.
Yeah, that's another tough one to get around. That's what I was thinking. Enough room to do it. Question is, it's not what you make, it's what you leave. What's going to be left after that? I think if you do that, you might end up leaving a better pocket to freeze into. What are you seeing, TC?
I mean, I think I like that. Seeing if you can chip it out by getting to the nose of that one that was just thrown.
Well, Reid likes it too. That's the call. On the way from Neufeld. Both men on it. You need to keep on dragging it. This needs to get all the way up to the face. All the way up to the face. Doesn't get there and didn't have the weight. Oh boy. Now.
Still pretty good. Like, I mean.
Yeah. Do you throw the guard or ever a world where you just throw the intern around now?
Well, Colton has to get out of the way.
Yeah, it is a bit of a eclipse.
I mean, I don't know, like, tapping that red into the shot, I mean, it's going to leave the shooter kind of exposed.
Right, so that's why I kind of like coming around on the intern, because I don't know if you can get there to that pile with enough weight to kill multiple stones.
But can you not play the... No, you can't. Never mind.
Well, Mike likes to tap. So ideally, you want to just tap this frozen to the one in the back. The problem is the shooter might be there to spring off of. Delicate shot for Mike McEwen. Flash. Now Marsh. And he's just going to lay up a guard. I like this more than the tap.
Yeah, me too.
Well, always tells you it's a good shot if your opponent gets rid of it. So the faithful at Swift Current studying the monitors. And here's Carruthers. And the peel is executed, no problem. Does he tap it now? It looks like he might be pulling the trigger on it.
Yeah, I think he might be too.
Or it could be a guard again.
Sorry, guys.
I just, my problem with this shot, Terry, is if you don't make it just right,
I know.
You might leave him a way to eject both of those reds and score 3, maybe 4.
Well, I think if you're Carruthers, you take it on because one down.
Oh, yeah.
Home, I mean, what's the well? There's a difference, obviously, but I mean, you're going to get one, or I suppose you could potentially give up one.
Yeah, you're going to go for the bingo shot.
Yeah, exactly.
So Mike McEwen his last of the 7th. Just bringing it down. Try to get just down to the edge and nuzzle it in. And you got to get the shooter out of the way too, I would think.
Oh.
Terry, I don't think that's any good. I think he hit a quarter of that rock. Both those reds are gone.
I just don't know how far that the sandwich rock goes. And is that a catcher over there? I don't. Maybe probably.
It could be a catcher. Yeah. No, it could be. That's a fair point. Who's even shot? Is it red or yellow?
Yeah, I think it's red, but
is it? I think it might be Reid. It's close for darn sure.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, they're looking right now to see if that's a catcher. See, BJ was trying to line it up. It certainly looks appealing to throw.
Yeah.
Because that's just a kick and fire. Let me ask you the other question. If he doesn't take that on, he just hit in turn draw?
Yeah, well, I mean...
Or does he just give up the force intentionally, the steal intentionally?
Well, we've had many debates over that. I mean, I certainly know myself, I want the hammer an 8, and if it means just down 1, I'm in.
Well, he's going to fire away at this. Let's see what happens. Hold on to your hats. Reid Carruthers looking to make some noise here with the final stone of the 7th. Facing a stolen rock. Trying to make them go. Hit the 1 ricochet. Does it catch it? It does, but it's still good for 2. And he can put them on the board for Reid Carruthers. McEwen's going to need a deuce in 8 when we come back to Swift Current.
Hey, Mark, you ready for this game tonight?
Yeah, I'm excited, man. Cupsy, what are you doing over there?
Don't worry, boys. Was just on AztecSafety.com, took a fire extinguisher safety course. Paul, I'm putting out the fires from now on. Woo!
Welcome to the RockShop.net, the official store for the Grand Slam of curling. Whether you're looking for the best hats, stylish clothing, fun toys, or unique accessories, the Rock Shop has it all. Shop online anytime at therockshop.net for exclusive Grand Slam of curling gear, or come see us in person at your next event. Therockshop.net, where fans find their favorite curling gear.
So with the impact to my business and income, will this delay my retirement?
I know you're worried, Marshall, but based on the original plan we came up with, you're only about 6 months behind.
I thought it would be years, not months.
You should feel good. Remember, you've got a plan.
Thanks.
With change comes questions. See the impact of your money decisions before you make them with RBC Wealth Plan.
Welcome back to the 8th end here from the Swift Current Curling Club and the RBC Dominion Securities Western Showdown. Reid Carruthers with a big shot there, Terry, in the 7th.
Yeah, great shot. I mean, certainly that they saw it and they knew that the jam was a big possibility, but the risk that they were taking on was well worth it. They could have given up one, but again, being one down, coming home with the hammer, I think Reid wouldn't panic on those situations at all. So,
and let's see if we have that in the replay, Ken. Been talking so many nice things about Connor. There it is.
Yeah, good solid weight, probably normal up. Just catches a very small piece of that, sends it across between the two yellows, jammed on the yellow, but I mean, a score of 2. And the other, I guess on the other shoot, Mike has to kind of think that, I'm okay with giving up 2. I mean, given the way that end was looking at one point. And then he had a kind of an out, and he just wasn't able to get his shooter to tap that enough to freeze it on the shot stone.
So you see Mike McEwen looking to set up the second corner guard. Like you said, he needs at least 2 to be able to tie this game and send it to an extra 3 to win it. Thank you so much for hanging in with us to the bitter end. It's Saturday here in the East. Not quite in Swift Current, but we're working on it. And it's been a great weekend of curling all week long. With more to come, 5 draws tomorrow. Starting off tomorrow morning, we got Cooey versus Ryan Jakes. I'll have the call with Jason Chang. And we have Jolene Campbell versus Wayno. That'll be Jim Nixon, Sean Joyce at 8 o'clock Central Time. So set your alarm clocks or just stay awake, drink a lot of coffee. But we still have some business to do here, and with all those yellows in the rings, Mike's got to start populating with some reds here.
Yeah, I know.
And get him to stay. So he's thinking about picking that guy off.
I'm a little surprised at this call.
Well, we'll see how it works out. Give Mike the benefit of the doubt here and say he's smarter than me.
No
Easy,
benefit
Terry.
needed. No benefit needed.
Thank you, Terry. Terry the Oracle Corbin. You know what? That's not a bad result. Very gettable, though. Needed to spin up just a skosh more.
Yeah, well, the good news is it now provides, 2 corner guards. And Reid has to remove that red one, so he should be able to utilize a corner guard.
So I imagine this is a conversation about where you want to end up and what weight.
Yeah. I would think so, Chief.
Well, thank you, Brave. A lot of heat on this one. Gonna kill them both.
And now Michael just utilize a corner guard.
Yep. Pick a side, any side.
Yeah.
I kind of like the right side.
Yeah, it's whatever. I mean, you'd think it would be whatever side, curls the most, but.
Kevin Marsh. Oh, man, they picked this one up right away.
Yeah, I want to say that he dumped that. You know what? They're going to get this by, are they not?
They did.
Oh!
Just by a whisker.
What great sweeping.
Take another look.
Yeah, like they're going full tilt here, and just watch how little room there is between the thrown stone and the corner guard here.
You could tell Flash was happy with that one when he swiped off to the side with authority. You always know you're happy with the sweep when you do that. I do that sometimes too. Just like that satisfying, oh yeah, I got it. Run it back and run it by.
But I also heard when you do that, you flick the hair too. Any truth to that?
My hair is not long enough to do that.
No?
No. I got a boring 1950s hairstyle. Now, I don't use Brill cream, but I use dry pomade. That's what the modern thing is now.
Ah, okay.
It's really kind of cool. It's like it's this powder that you just kind of comb in, and it sticks just like pomade, but without all the goop. So after that hair care interlude,
that's all the goop.
Brill cream, a little dab will do you.
And it's funny because I do remember my dad having Brill cream at.
Yep. Now you want to finish this one and get it all the way. Get it all the way. Get that last little spin. All right. They got 2 in. It's up to Reid to try to fight off the deuce now. You can see exactly 5/64 of that stone. Or you could just hit the one that's wide open. But if you hit the one that's wide open, Mike's going to bury another one under. Sure as God made apples. And BJ's going to come on down. It is mound visit number 5. And the rest of the infield comes in.
Well, I'm sure, I mean, Mike's also thinking that, if they hit the, if they hit the open one, he's got to make sure that he kind of, I think, rolls close enough so that, he's got a double available for himself.
Yeah, you would think so.
Yeah, the one thing about playing this is that they're playing this really quiet too. It might leave a double.
Yeah, and it looked like he set it in on the release a little bit there. You see him trying to carve it over now. They're going to get there. So they were able to dig it out.
And I think it's worth noting that, most teams, excluding this caliber, they run and hit the open one. I mean, because we, as coaches, we'd say, like by playing that shot, you bring 3 into play.
So there's a hit.
Ooh,
that's roll way too far. Oh. Flash knows it. Flash knows it.
Talk about just setting it. Now I'm thinking, did he set it? I mean, I wasn't watching the release, but I mean, yes, start to think like maybe because I think they had to be playing that nose, did they not?
Yeah, you would think so. I mean, even if he came over and got the back one, it would have been a better result.
Yeah.
Got that one clean.
Yeah.
That is quite the unfortunate miss. So now, Reid Carruthers, opportunity to really slam the door shut here.
Yeah, I'm afraid so.
His first of 2 here in the 8th. He hits it, he sticks right there. So, here Mike McEwen, you got 2 rocks left, they both got to count. Where they go?
I think look for that corner freeze because you have that the catchers over there on the side.
Okay, so your corner freeze there.
Yeah.
Try to line it up so it's going to catch when inevitably Reid blasts at it.
Yeah, and I don't think there's a double there back. So, I mean, yeah, this is starting to sound like turn out the lights. I think that's what they've decided on that.
Yeah, if not that, what, right? Because the one that's on the right side is too good to just draw underneath your own guard.
Yeah.
Not that it's even ridiculously good, but it's good enough. So Mike McEwen, first stone of the 8th. Needs a good one here to stay in the game.
Yeah, real good. And even real good may not be good enough.
Boys are walking it down. Got to lock on perfectly. Lock it on perfectly for the skipper. Just weld it on, freeze it on, tape it on. That is locked on indeed.
Absolute pistol, man.
I hope he has a permit for that.
Well, you never know.
Which begs the question, Terry, if you fire at this and it hits the yellow catcher, right?
Yep.
Is that one in the back circle biting?
I think it is just a biter, yes.
And yeah, so that's why Reid's throwing a draw here.
Yes.
And we'll have to get out the Etch-a-Sketch to see if we can draw something up after this.
Well, you'd almost think that Mike's going to have a shot at 2 here.
Yeah. There's going to be some kind of circus shot, I think. Even if it's the long run, right?
Yeah, like.
Okay, final stone for Carruthers. Let's see what McEwen gets left with here. Heavy's no good.
And heavy it is.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Mike's going to have a shot for 2.
Now, Christmas just came a little bit early for Mike McEwen.
Yeah, I don't think Mike thought he would have this, do I dare say, easy of a shot?
No, you don't dare say that. My goodness. Well, here we go.
What's one more end at this hour of the night?
Don't ask me that question, buddy.
I know, eh?
So, from a seemingly impossible situation, Mike McEwen, final stone of the 8.
Gotta carve it.
Needs to hit it and stick it.
Gotta carve it. Gotta carve it. There you
You
go.
got it, no problem. And like a phoenix from the ashes, McEwen is back in the game. We're all tied up. We'll have bonus curling after this. You're watching Curling Stadium.
So with the impact to my business and income, will this delay my retirement?
I know you're worried, Marshall, but based on the original plan we came up with, you're only about 6 months behind.
I thought it would be years, not months.
You should feel good. Remember, you've got a plan.
Thanks.
With change comes questions. See the impact of your money decisions before you make them with RBC Wealth Plan.
Welcome back to a jam-packed Swift Current Curling Club. They are all here for this extra end action. We also have another extra end game. The Strauss game has went to an extra end as well, all the way over on the other side of the building. You see them over there, still fighting it out. All tied up on that match. Over here, we thought it was over, and every time you think you're out, they pull you back in. But don't worry, Terry. In 2 years, the Corleone family will be totally legitimate.
Oh, brother.
I knew it was you, Fredo. Don't ever let me take you fishing. Okay, so it's Reid Carruthers with the hammer here in the extra. And you just got to rack that and say, score one. Score one with hammer. It's what you got to do.
Yeah, and Mike's got that first stone on the center line, so it's not removable. Can't play the tick or anything, so game on.
Game on indeed. Reid doesn't get this nearly as deep as he'd like. Gives golden opportunity for Mike to throw up a high guard and essentially have 3 guards. I'd be throwing a 1. I say you get one more free shot before the Peel Fest can start. You got to take it.
Yeah, that's kind of not where Reid would have called that rock. Now you got a little bit of a stagger going.
So this one, kind of surprised by his decision to come in this early.
Totally shocked.
But maybe Mike was just setting a trap for Reid to fall into here. Because if this ever slides a little bit behind the tee line, oh boy.
Yep.
They haven't laid a brush to this yet. That is going to slide, slippery slide, all the way down behind the tee line. So there you go, Mike. There's your catchers. Behind the tee line with two after lead rocks. I wouldn't have said that. Well, usually when the end progresses like this, somebody scores one. See which skipper can pull it out.
Yeah.
Got Flash and Marsh working this one hard. They're past everything now. Are they the correct distance? Flash is trying to finish it off. Will it curl up? It's a pretty good spot. Reid has the double peel. Time for Schneider to earn his money here. BJ on this right away. Peels the one, the second, sends it back, kills him. McEwen stone too. Oh my goodness, that's sugar, it's spice, it's everything nice.
And we're not talking about the girls either. What a shot here. Watch Mike's reaction.
He says, throw the guard. What else can you say?
Well, I know, eh?
Nice shot, Catlin. Certainly hope he said that.
My God.
Did that pick or just straight hog?
I'm not sure, but you talk about going from an end that looked like it had some promise to this end's over.
Yeah, just didn't have enough weight.
Well, and I mean, talk about, you know, one brother showing another brother their disgust. Wow.
And good night, nurse. There's an empty house.
Yeah.
So Mike says, let's just throw a different guard now.
It's an awful feeling, too. I mean, you know, Colton had the miss there in 8, and, you know, he just feels terrible about it. And then you get Marshy throwing that one that's short, and it's like, ooh. Now Colton's kind of disgusted because that's no good either. Mike's just gonna take a deep breath. Or not. He's seen BJ throw a lot of these stones. He knows that BJ's not missing this. Oh, yeah. Mike's even going to go right up.
Well, I've certainly done this before. You had to psych your team out into saying, don't hit me.
Oh, dear. That's where Mike goes, good job, boys, getting that over the hog line. Good one.
I at first I thought Mike was looking for his car keys or his puppy.
Yes. I think he was.
They pick it out. So now it's up to Mike to throw a guard.
Yep, we gotta go.
His only chance here, and I'm going to mutter the unthinkable, is to set up a hit and spill for the double extra.
Pretty much. Or do you just try and get a, kind of a biter and hope that Reid throws it like that last draw on the 8th end?
So Carruthers on the peel.
Sweeping this pretty hard. Got the desired outcome. Now it's just a question of the team, I think, talking about where best to put this shot. Flash thinks behind the tee line. Obviously thinking that there's no way Reid throws the draw. Mike's decided to go way out into the wings. So, okay, if you're a betting man, here we go again. If it's a 12-foot, does Reid hit or does Reid draw?
Oh, he's probably going to hit.
What would you do?
Draw.
Yeah, there you go.
Honestly, I think it would depend on the last couple of shots I threw.
Yeah.
If I had been throwing a whole bunch of hits, especially at like a control or board weight, and felt zoned in, I would probably throw the hit. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Wheels and axles fell off.
Yeah, and the boys are all having a discussion about that, including BJ.
Oh, dear goodness. So, any piece of the paint for the win for Reid Carruthers. I'll tell you what, the boys are on this one right away.
Don't go there, buddy.
Now they like it a little bit more now.
It's good now.
All right. It's there, it settles, and in a wacky, wild, and crazy finish, it's Reid Carruthers with an 8-7 lead over Mike McEwen. He moves to 3-0 and will advance to the top division of the qualifying. Mike McEwen falls to 1-2. They're going to need some help based on their draw shot challenge. Once the round robin's all figured out, we'll see where he ends up. But Terry, wow. All I can say is wow.
Yeah, some really great curling shots we witnessed there, and then some just horrendous curling shots that you just don't expect to see out of this quality field.
Yeah, so there you have it. And I'm on the air, in just about 7.5 hours. That sounds like a fabulous idea. So for right now, from the Swift Current Curling Club, for Terry Corbin and Connor Sims, this is Dave Schmel wishing you a very pleasant evening. We'll catch you next time.